What your average stop loss should be is the upper range of your average win. So mark out all your trades, your wins, your losses, plus 100 bucks, minus 200 bucks, plus 300, minus 450, whatever it is. Take all your trades, your wins and your losses. Your stop loss on average should be in the upper range of your largest win. So let's say you have 10 trades. Let's say let's say you win five, you lose five. But three of those five, you made 500 bucks. And then the other two, you made 200 bucks or so. Your losses should be around 400 to 500 bucks. They should be about even with some of your largest, or at least on average, your larger trades. What that does is you have the ability, if you hold steady to the rule, you have the ability to make up all your losses in one trade. So what happens a lot of times to traders, and the reason they blow up accounts is they have these massive losses, and they have wins that are nowhere near that, winning 400 bucks, losing 1,000, losing $1,200. And when that's the case, it is borderline impossible to stay profitable because you have to win like 90% of your trades. And I would argue that if you could win 65 to like 75% of your trades, like you could be crazy profitable. But if your losses are just incredibly large, then it makes it really difficult. You have to be incredibly accurate, which means you're taking really small wins, and that means your losses are going to be huge. And I would say that's what holds most traders back is the ability to um, cap their losses at a certain amount. You hold, and you're praying that it turns around, praying it turns around. When in reality, that's a bad trade. You knew that a long time ago, but you held on to it, and now you've blown up an account, and you've either lost real money or you have to reset a prop firm account when it didn't have to be that way. So what I would say is take the average of your larger wins, make that your stop loss. Okay, so you might have a win where you make 200 bucks, and then you might lose 450, but then you might have a win that's 520. And so like, okay, I got that loss back, and then I should be winning, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 of my trades, maybe sometimes even eight. And so I'll have these additional wins that stack on top. But I'm not the trader, like I'm not the guy that says like, hey, your losses should be 50% of your wins. I think a lot of that is unreasonable, especially when you're scalping. Sometimes you have to give these trades some room. And so what I would say is just make sure that you give it enough room, but also that you have wins where you let them, when it's going in your favor, let it ride. Make the money that you're looking to make, because there will be days where you have rough days, and we want to have enough buffer and cushion so that we can stay profitable. So hopefully that helps answer that question of what my stop loss should be.